everybody, and welcome back to High Button Sports here as we get set for another game and our fourth game of the day here. Glace Bay taking on Sydney. This is the one a lot of these Parrots fans and everyone in between have been looking for. As we have some late stragglers go by the camera here as we get set for action. Glace Bay, Sydney. I'm not much into Cape Breton much, but it doesn't take me a lot to figure out this is a big game and this barn is filled to the brink. Fans on both sides, so if you're watching here at home, appreciate it. Here on the left side, puck sent in, McDonald tries to get it out, McNamara in there as well. Chip back to the line. Sent over to McCaskill. McCaskill brought into the zone, White with a stick on it, over to McNamara, stopped up, spun around. And there on the left side as the fans continue to pour in. That one back to the line, quickly shot off. A coin hustles after it. They'll have to tag up. First time Glace Bay has been playing since the first game just over 24 hours ago, and that one's a quick shot steered aside. I think I got fooled by the pad there, as there looks like a strap on the Sydney goaltender's pad, black. I thought that was the puck, but nonetheless, Glace Bay turned it back the other way. Down here on the right side, quick shot in. That one covered up. And I feel like that strap is going to cause me some confusion here, is that the inside of that leg kind of looks like that puck when it gets knocked around there, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Puck dropped in there over to McPhee. McPhee holds up. Phillips tries to send it back the other way. It's sent in. Christmas picks it up off the hop. Christmas down the right side. He'll get laid out. Back towards the middle. Spun back to the corner. Brady McDonald. McPhee played across over to Ellsworth. Ellsworth tries to get it up the line. It'll be spun over. Right side, step in, shot. That one missing wide off the left corner. Spun back towards the middle, grabbed. Shot on down, done. Left side, that running into the shin pad there of the linesman. Picked up the other way, Miners. Dished back to McPhee. McPhee through the middle. Grabbed and into the right side. Man, that one missing wide. Christmas shot down in the zone. In along the end boards. Miners gonna wait for that. Baker picks it up here on the right half wall. He'll do a little chip up. Stopped. Stephen Mann trying to get that forward. It's pinched in along the boards. Back through to the middle. Free puck there for a moment past Milan. With some Milan stick. I believe this is the third game of the tournament for the Steelers. They played earlier this morning and yesterday. Over there on the half wall, played across, DDD pass here. Captain looks to work it out, Sam Murphy. And along the wall, Hogan pulls back, plays that to the left side, gaining center. Gonna come in, Glace Bay with a move. Knocked off the stick there at the last moment. Miners looking to get some offense going. Haven't seen too much on either side here in the first few minutes. And a slashing call. I thought that was going to be called. Baker, it looked like he got a real good whack on him there away from the puck. Nope, wasn't Baker. It was the other side. So my confusion as kind of just saw it out of the corner of my eye. A swing around. That means it's going to be an early power play here for the Miners and not the recipe for success here for the Steelers. Back to the line. Pushed into the corner down the right side. McCaskill plays it back. Quickly picked up and tried to spin the other way. Back to a coin on the blue line. The coin sent down into the corner. Picked up looking for that pass. It's going to split the D and get by Chotter. Hustled after, behind, picked up over to a coin. Coin towards the middle, spun back around. Jason in there, Stopped up by the goaltender, Brandon McNeil. Defense picks it up, 1:18 left to go on the power play. Shot down the right side, brought it in White. White stopped up. That one flicked high in the zone, trying to grab it out of there. Couldn't get a hold of it, Caleb Green. Over to the left side. Pulled back to a coin. That jumping over the stick. A coin shoots it, and that one catches the mesh and will exit, meeting with 52 seconds left on the power play. Face off in at the other end. A good little bounce here and a good starting kill here for the Sydney Steelers. Everyone down there on the ice extremely motivated. One over. McPhee lead pass out the left side. Stepping in here. Glace Bay trying to jam that in on the corner. Stopped up. 10:32 to go here in the first. 43 seconds left in this, our first power play. Waiting to face off. One back on the wall to the blue line, kept in, flipped towards the middle, up the skate, played off to the left side. Picked up by Comer. Comer back down low, that one back to the line. McPhee chasing after it. That one's chipped by. It'll get the length of the ice. 25 seconds left to go on the power play. Picked up down low, a cutback. Got McPhee here on the right side, up through center. Chipped in the other way now. McPhee gains center again. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Will they be able to escape it? That one dropped down in front. Second chance, they score. And a weak one through the 5-hole. They were almost at the end of it. And that one spun back around and finished off. As it looks like number 66, Matt Phillips, gets it. Maybe I'll stop talking like that because there's been a few times where I've said out loud, are they going to be able to kill off this big kill? And moments later, a goal goes in. Into the right side, man. Push that down. In behind, it's played up the left side boards. Glace Bay now leading by 1. Power play marker early here in the first period. 5 minutes gone. That one's set down. Picked up. Sydney tries to get it out. Murphy holds on the line, but it could be a turnover. And now the other way. Brady McDonald cutting to the side. He'll find some open room. McDonald backhand. That one just wide. A good chance there for the Steelers.
Scored by number 66, Matt Phillips.
So Phillips will get it. Over to the right side. In front, McDonald. He'll try to power that to the front. No one there to pick it up. Back to the line. Chipped down by Day. Connor Day gets in on it. Back on the line over to Baker. Baker passes that off to the middle. Turned over. Done. He'll get tripped up. The arm goes up. And now a power play coming for the Steelers. .45 left to go here in the first as we approach halfway through our first frame. .45 left to go here in the first. Played over. That bounces off the stick there, Milan. Milan will spin back, hand it off down the left side, back to Milan. Pushed over to the right side, good little setup here, that one high and into the glove of the goaltender, Brandon McNeil.
2 minutes for tripping.
2 minutes for tripping.
That's Aberdeen for tripping at 6:15.
8:19 left to go here in the first. One back to the blue line. Behind the back pass there, and the hash marks on the right side. Played in down low. Stick handling around, nice little quick hands there. Cut back again, there goes to McDonald. Spun back around McDonald. Turn it on the Jets down the right side. Here they come. Into the zone. Shot in low, scores! A little low shot. Finds the back of the net. Picks his spot, and a power play goal the other way. Captain headed down the middle in a beauty. Ty McDonald, 1-1. Just snuck that thing by, caught the goalie off guard, and we're all square here halfway. Oh no, and the goalie with a big celebration there falling down. But a big goal there to celebrate as returning power play, and this place didn't quite erupt like it did when Glace Bay scored, I'll tell you that much. 1-1 the score here halfway through the first. Back over to the left side, that one's chopped at. It'll go down to Wadden. Up on the wall, fired in off the end boards, McPhee. McPhee over to Ellsworth, he'll touch that to the middle of the court. Back up again through the middle. McNamara off the bounce, tries to grab it. Sent back down low. Milan, McDonald going for it. Right side now. Looking for a lane. That one free in front for a moment. It's back to McPhee. McPhee low shot. That one misses on the right side. Phillips spins the Steelers player off the puck. It's worked into that right side. Gonna get that back out in front. Grabbed. Steelers. Shot the length of the ice, and that'll go for an easy icing, but some changes here on both sides as the fresh legs come out. 6:49 to go. .648 left to go in the first. That puck went over in behind McCaskill. He'll try to get it up. Agardine stops there along the boards. Plucked out up the right side. That one bounces off the stick, stays in the zone, however. Glace Bay trying to stay on it. Sydney with some good punch back here. That one hits that one pane of glass that the timekeepers are in there, so a lucky bounce to keep this play going. Over to the left side, Mann's gonna work that down. Mann chased into the corner. He'll be cut off on that puck. Chipped in front and a Weiss one-timer. There for it, Carson Hogan. Goaltender making the save. It'll remain 1-1. 6:10 left to go here in the first. Worked over. Agardine shot, rebound there for a moment. Couldn't get the rebound off. Yeah, that one's sent into the glass. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, does it get any better in terms of a view than this cameraman over here? This guy's gonna have the best photos around. Look at that big old smile. He should be smiling. I mean, he's right practically on the ice with them down there. Into the left side, player goes down, looks to be okay. Sent in over to the left side, picked up by Tubrett, who's trying to muscle that puck out. Stopped on the line, Glace Bay keeping it in. Shot back around from the corner into the opposite side. Speared down with the hand, and that'll be a hand pass. Face off outside the zone, 5:37 left to go in the first. Fresh legs for the Steelers. Glace Bay gonna keep their guys out there. Puck one down, up the right side, bounces onto the stick, played on back, over to White. White can enter. It's 2:20 on a Friday, and this barn is filled. I can't say I've seen that too much this year on these afternoon workday / school day games. Big ticket viewing and a big game feel. Here is that one kicked in front, and a nice finish. McNamara hands that off, and the one-timer finished off by McDonald. And is that Ty McDonald again? That'll be 2-1 here for Sydney after that early Glace Bay goal. It's been 2 straight for the Steelers. And delivered and deposited into the back of the net is what we like to call that one. Just right on the stick. One-timer from in tight over the pad, and we got a lead here for the Steelers. Left side, right back, and one of the parents here yelling, "Get in the game." That's the beauty of being up here among the parents. You hear all the ins and outs. Down the left side, Phillips. Phillips tries to cut it off. Ellsworth gets there.
Assisted by number 16, Jackson McNamara.
Back to the line, McPhee. So Ty McDonald will score that one. Shot into the right side. Second of the game for McDonald, so showing up for this one. 4:36 to go here in the first. Down low, a good clean hit, trying to take away the body. Frees it up and perfectly played through the middle. Chop back, Wadden with a nice play. Back down on the wing. Chopped back in. Connor Day. Shot in, that one's gonna hit the ice. Oh, and it misses the glove. Wadden there to clear it out. Ellsworth on the wall. Laporte trying to keep it in, done with it. Sent back into Phillips. Phillips gets that around. Picked up now and skating right by. Cut off along the boards. 3:55 to go in the first. Some quiet Glace Bay parents here next to me. Picked up. Back to Murphy. That one exits the zone. Back in. Ty McPhee. Back to him. Picked up. Over to man. Missing the man stick. Back through the middle. Try to chop at it. Force it ahead. Stopped up by Dunn. Dunn gets it up to Christmas. Christmas back over. Baker gonna pick this up off the one hop. Baker lead pass to the middle. Back to Murphy. Murphy shot on, tips the stick. 3:12 left to go here in the first. Down low in the zone. Snapshot that one high into the meshes. Inside of the zone. Face off just here in the neutral zone. 3:01 to go. Pass down low. Looking for that pass back to the middle. Won't get it off. Hand it back down the right side. Hogan spun around. Lead pass. Can't finish it off as that one was bouncing around in front there. 2:45 to go. Game has a pretty good pace to it, I will say. Not too many big hits or anything for how many, sometimes the boys can get a little excited with all the people in the crowd, but it sounds like everyone out there keeping a relatively cool head, and Sydney playing pretty well here. Over to the left side, McNamara's shot, not off the shin pad. Tries to steer it back in through center. It's down low. McNamara, quick one across. Quick chop at it. That'll exit back into the zone. Picked up over to the left side. One bounce. McNamara. Down low for a coin. A coin for Glace Bay trying to get up the wall. Stopped. 2-1 the score here. 2 minutes to go in the first. Shot down. Chopped out of midair there. Miners looking for it. Fanned on. Up to White on the wall. McDonald back. Milan, hits his own player. Ty McDonald, who has to shake that one off. He's got the 2 goals here for Sydney. You don't want to injure that guy out there. It's an important player. Back in behind, Laporte. Over to the left side. Into the zone they come. McNamara. He'll be all over him, and not surprised there. The penalty coming after a holding call there, and Sydney back to the power play here with 1:29 to go in the first, and a chance to take a 2-goal lead here against the Miners. Brady McDonald will be on the draw. 1:29 to work with. That puck free for a moment. Phillips gets to it with a good stick. Just gets it out now, picked up by Ellsworth. Ellsworth is going to go 1-on-3. Knocked off of it. He'll try to spin it out. Good clean play there by Sidney to break it up. I don't want to get any little holding calls in on that or whatever. Back over to McPhee. Into Day. Brady Day passes that across. Back to McDonald. He'll have it into the left side. What shot going? Didn't quite get the shot he was looking for. Looks at the stick afterwards. .56 seconds left to go in this period. Face-off coming here. Laporte will be on it for Sidney as they get a line change out there on the power play. That didn't work out so well as it's cleared the zone. 52 seconds left to go in the period.
2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 31 seconds. That's Culver for holding at 13.
That one turned over in front. Glace Bay had a lot of work to do though, so nothing came for it. Carson Hogan though with some good pressure here. Killing seconds off the clock. A minute left to go in the power play. 29 seconds left in the period. Into the offensive zone. Held on to. Back over McNamara. That steered aside. Haven't gotten a good chance on yet this power play. McDonald takes the step around down the right side. He'll step in again. Working it down low. Tried to chip it out in front. Active stick keeps it alive, but then chip back the other way. 5 seconds, and that should take us to the end of the first here. So 2-1 Sidney at the end of one. A good game here so far. We'll be back here for the second in a moment. All right, and we'll be back here for the second period. A short little 30-second break until we get into this one. And we'll be back at it here. That puck works back in the zone, picked up by Milan. Milan gets it over to the left side. Looking for that hustle out. 17 seconds left on the Sidney power play. Into the zone, quick shot in. That puck bounces off the glove and back. Sent on a skate once more. Trying to steer up ahead. Tipped by LaPointe. Not down low, gets it on the right side. Step up shot, that one rising in the air, and the end of the power play will come as you hear the nice clear stick taps from the other end. Second period here, 2-1. Just a few moments into this. Thank you for watching all weekend long here on High Button Sports as bringing you the action. We're not going to miss one moment here, and good game. Last game ended up being 3-1 as Tass had just escaped against Antigonish. This game, Sidney up 2-1. Even here so far. Back to the line. Shot back in. McPhee is going to skate after it. McPhee gets it across to the right side. Coming back around. Day keeps it in. Connor Day on that one. Always got to clarify which of the three. That one's sent in. Covered up by the goaltender. Not much excitement or action coming here from the Glace Bay fans as they watch on what seems to be nervously. Here on the right side, chipped back in, Miners spin around. Over on the wall and chopped back down, Wadden in behind. Chopped out of the air by Day. Looking for the hit, it's picked up. Back up through the middle, right side around. Sent in there to the corner. Glace Bay trying to get it back. McPhee will touch it, and it looks like a penalty coming here to Sydney. Down there in the corner, they're going to get them for the interference. So a chance here to tie it for the Miners. Back there, okay. Big moment here as the second period continues. Glace Bay trying to tie it. They had that one goal earlier. Since then, Sydney's had some good punch back. Back over. Trying to get that free in behind. It'll be picked up by Mann. Mann down low with it. He'll survey, played it up the right side. Picked up here down the left. McPhee comes in on the offside, ruins that rush.
Number 17, Jackson Gushu
in the box for the penalty, and I'm glad I heard him say that name because I couldn't quite figure it out. But Gushu looks to be the one. Back over, that one's going to get by McPhee. Sydney with a strong push forward. Back over to the right side, chipped in behind. Trying to get them off on the corner there. Ryan White back to McPhee. McPhee across, that one jumping the stick there. McCoyne tries to play it down low. I was really impressed with McCoyne's first game yesterday. I haven't seen as much of him here today yet. Set in down low, 102. Left on the power play. Picked up. Down the left side they enter. McPhee with it. He'll shoot that. Tipped in front, still on it. Glace Bay looking for the rebound. Down, and somehow that one stayed out. Oh, and it was tucked away. I don't think they're going to like that one. That was number 9. Deacon McPhee who put it in after the whistle. And I know if I was on the ice, I would not be a fan of that. 44 seconds to go here in the power play. Glace Bay still trying to go to work here. Sydney doing more than hold their own though, playing pretty good all aspects. Back to Murphy. Murphy shoots that off Milan's stick. Into the corner for McNamara. Back in, that touches the glove on the bench as they were looking on. And that won't help very much as, yeah, that's always tough, eh? When you're not even on the ice and then you give your coach something to be upset at you for. The face-off comes outside the dot here, 33 seconds. Sydney looking to kill it off. Milan, he's touched the puck a lot so far this weekend. Another successful clear, but now it's brought back the other way, and McDonald, the last man back. Oh, and frustrated. Is offside again, and this Glace Bay team looks like they've stalled out a little bit here. We know they've got the skill to turn it up a notch. We just got to see it come to fruition. Back over to Phillips. Phillips drops over to Comer. Knocked to the legs there. Wadden shot, save in front. Sydney's going to keep that out. Good job with the stick there. Active. Nathan Murray able to clear that out. Back in behind, 11:17 to go in the second. Up the right side. Back to the middle, McDonald. Tries to get it up to McNamara. He'll do some good stick lifting, and that'll be the end of the power play. So successful kill there. And we're back to 5-on-5 here. 11 minutes left flat in the second period. 2-1 the lead here for the Steelers. It's been like that for a while. Spinning it back around. Over to the right side. Pinched in along the boards. Back to Day. Luke Day. Gets a stick on it. It's rifled into the corner by Wadden. Mullen picks it up. Malone stops. Hands off. A little risky there. Is a little too light on the puck there on the breakout. Back in towards the middle again. Over to the left side, Green. Green gets down on it. Quick shot in and glove down comfortably. 10-16 to go here in the second. The dot there, gonna have to bring in another player. As Murray almost goes head over heels back there. He's got to keep it together, focused on the game clearly. And oh, it wasn't kicked out of the dot. We were just waiting on the referee talking over there to the coach, Daryl Babstock. Back to the line, a coin, low shot, that rides up. Sidney sent that down for an icing, and not really the correct play by Dunn, as he could have had Christmas there for the break if he calmed it down a little bit, but maybe panicked and just shot it down, and they'll head back the other way. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second as we approach halfway through this game. Over to a coin just across, low shot, that one on to Day again. Trying to pick up on it to the line. That one high and on the outside, covered up easily by Nathan Murray. The only goal Murray's let in is that one that trickled through the 5-hole. Other than that, he's been on fire. Back into the blue line, a coin. We shoot that around. Green picking it up. Over on the wall, trying. Quick shot in, glove down, and there you go, a nice one. 9:30 to go in the second. Here on the right side, sent back. High shot, it'll just be covered up again. That off the stick there, number 24, Sam Murphy, the captain here on the Glace Bay side. You know he's motivated to get this game tied up. Dropped in there and kicked out of the dot. We'll take a moment to get it going here. Back to the line, a little low shot, tipped in front, just stopped. Really covered up. Nathan Murray taking no chances, I should say. We'll head back over to the right side circle, 9:18 to go. Some fresh heat on here, up in the stands. Sent over, that one's gonna wrap around. Trying to pick up on it. Covered up. Murray makes 3 cover-up saves here in the last few minutes, and it'll get some fresh legs out on both sides. One over, that one's gonna exit to the line. McPhee holds it in nicely. Low shot, that one steered on and covered up again. Just stifling the offense as soon as it comes in. It's a good idea. Slows the game right down. One off into the corner. Milan gonna pick that up in behind. Sydney would love to get another goal here, add to that lead. So over on the left side, try to poke it through. Phillips on it. Low shot, rebound comes out to the right side. Wasn't clear at all. As McDonald tries to clear it out now. He'll get it on the left side. Lead pass in. Hustled out and shot the length of the ice. 8:30 to go here in the second. Backing around up the wall, just kept in. Halfway through this game. Swung on in front. Picked up now. Ellsworth looking to get rid of it. Stopped in his tracks, spun back around. Glace Bay stick handles. Back into the middle. Touched for an icing. 8:05 to go here in the second.
The winning number of this game's even split is 487,503 for an amount of $301.
So $301. Just one there, not a bad lick, as they say. Picking up some cash there, our biggest pool yet, or a pot, I think.
The ticket is a red ticket, number 487.
Left side, looking for the lag pass. Backing around, they'll get it on the right side. Exiting. Christmas takes the hit there along the wall. And down low up the right side, will they be able to get it by? They do. Miners looking for it, laying the hit there on Chotter. Set down low, Brady McDonald. Quick in front, wind up shot, scores! 3 in front, and Glace Bay ties it up off a bomb. Shot, I think by Deacon McPhee. That time he put it in for real, into the top of the net. And that's what it's all about there, getting all of that shot almost exactly halfway through this game. 2-2, and we're brand new. So you know what I like to say when it's all tied up like this? You gotta say, well, it's like it's a new game out there, and the first half didn't matter. Hogan now in. Hogan shot, save there, trying to poke it in. You can almost wipe out the first half of the game when that happens, because right now it's all square. May as well be 0-0. Fresh starts for both sides, and now penalty coming, and Glace Bay to the power play. And after a bit of a lull here in the game, picking up some good chances. One down in the zone, trying to get it free. Milan to the middle, McPhee grabbing. McPhee in, McPhee shot, that one high off the crossbar, almost had his second snipe in about a minute. Backed in the other way, 6:50 to go here in the period. Picked up by Mann. Mann turning and burning the other way, he'll gain through center. Man off the left side. He'll try to go for the snipe. That one will go up all the way into the window there where the observers are watching from.
Connor Day, 2 minutes for hooking. Time penalty, 7 minutes 53 seconds. That's Day for hooking at 7:50.
Connor Day was the one to get that penalty. 6:36 to go in the second. Dropped over, that one's back, and big penalty killing here for Sydney. They've had a fantastic first half to the game. They've been leading majority of it. Now it's tied up and on their back foot a little bit. Phillips in around. Phillips with it. Across, one-timer, shot, save, and a beauty! What a save there by Nathan Murray as he gets across the glove. And our first massive glove save of the tournament. Get some cheers from both sides. That's what it's all about. And the bench fired up for that. Miss Sydney, can you build on that momentum? That's the question. Dropped in there. That one's in behind. Picked up to the blue line. High shot. Egerdeen shot wide. On the other side, it'll get by Murphy chasing. Murphy grabs it, gets the pressure from behind, but he'll stay calm. Over to the right side. Picked up Egerdeen. Just onside they come. Played over. Step in, right side shot. Save in front, trying to spin it out. Looking for a quick one, they score! Through the 5-hole. And Ellsworth puts it home in Glace Bay. Now up 3-2 in Sydney, who are leading majority of this game. Have given it all the way up, and it's a Miners lead. Fantastic first half for Sydney. Now doesn't mean too much as that one let in, and then will it come down to this man right here, Ty McDonald, who has the first 2 goals. The 2 and only for Sydney. Looking for another one here, wrapped around a coin. Coin over green. That one's put off to the middle. Laying the hit, 5:27 to go. What will this game look like when they head to the dressing room? Hold back the other way, grabbed by Connor Day, tries to get that to Green in the middle. Green walking around, Green shot, glove down, right side. Looking to put it in behind McDonald, up in the middle now. Court now to the right side. He'll get hit in along the boards. 1-on-2, stopped up. Deacon McPhee dishes it up, then it gets over there to Ryan White. White steps in, shot. That one tipped way high. 4:46 to go here in the second. Off coming here in a moment. That one back, low shot, and didn't really get close. As you know how I knew that. Looked at the goalie Murray, and he looked cool. So he watched that one go by. Step to the middle, shot on, blockered away. That's pushed off into the corner, trying to go for it. Back in behind. Looked over, lead pass over to the right side. Gaining center, breaking on. Low shot by. Picked up, Baker tried for it. Baker will go in to help. Stick lifted Sydney, turnaround shot there, rebounded behind, and it just stays out. Oh no, that was dangerously close. Luckily Murray able to hang on, and he lays down like, oh boy, I just got away with one. You gotta love it when the goalies show the emotion like that. Back in the face-off. Coming is kicked out of the dot there. 4:04 left to go in the second. Back to the line, low shot, rebound there. Looking for it again. Good active stick in front. Take that away. Milan, he made a fantastic play now through the middle. Milan with another hit to take away the shot. Back-to-back big plays for Milan on the defensive end. Following this puck back and forth. One over, Phillips. Back into Murphy. Murphy beat to it. Day in behind now. Day getting stick lifted, and a nice job there. Complaining is Day, but won't get anything of it. And he's saying, look at my stick, it's hacked away at, but looked like some clean stick lifting to me. Frustrated Brady Day will head off. 3:38 to go in the second. Dropped in there, Phillips. Set by there on the right side. Backhand it over, one-time shot. Stopped there. In through the middle, picked up, that bounces in behind, chance, oh, and what a diving play. Rebound there in front though, that one just tipped wide. Sydney needs to focus up a little bit here. Some useless turnovers. As go back to what they were doing in the first half. 3:14 left to go in the second. That gets by, and now Ty McDonald will get it. Down the left side, he'll wind up for a shot. That went on, looking for his hat trick. 3:05 to go in the second, covered up. Dropped in there. We're almost at the end of the second one. Like I always say, what will this game look like when they head to the dressing room? 3 minutes to go here. On the wall, it's been an entertaining game, back and forth. We've had a few lead changes. Over to the left side, step in, high shot, rebound in front, looking for it. That one just off the end of the stick and kept out by Caleb Green as he dove out for it. Hard in on the boards there. Fishing it out, Ty McDonald tries to get to it. Chip by, will it get by? Well, just at the very end. Green now in. Green, shot it above, wind up shot there, right side, and a nice save there in net as Murray covers it up. 2:23 left to go here in the second. Back in behind, they dish that across. Steelers, Christmas down the right side. Trying to knock it off, held on to Dunn in the other way. Glace Bay with a nice pull around move. Hogan hustles on now, tries to beat up to the outside, caught up in the skates. Hogan now across, Baker pushed off it. Brady McDonald bouncing off the boards there. Wadden shoots it down low. Connor Day tries to get on it. 1:45 to go as we approach the end of the second. Down low here on the right side. Pulled back in behind. Looking for the one-timer chance in front. That one high. Hogan had exactly where he wanted it. Right from where he wanted it. Couldn't put it in. Spun back away. Brady McDonald flicks that up in the air. Wadden gloves it down. Shoots it back down the other end. Chased after by Connor Day. Day ricocheting that off the boards, back in behind. Right side, low pass, that one goes wide. On it once again, that comes back out to center, Wadden. Wadden across. Into the middle, looking for a chop at it. It'll just be backhanded back in. 1 minute to play here in the second. 1 minute to play. Backhanded up through the middle. Connor Day still with it, Campbell. Back in around, picked up by Wadden. Wadden's been out there for a while. Over to McPhee, he's gonna have to kind of avoid it. Shot down the other way, and with 43 seconds, it'll be in the Glace Bay end here for the first time in a while. They've had a good job keeping the pedal to the metal. Here we go. 43 seconds. Could Sydney tie this up late? It's down low on the wall. Trying to steer it out. Pushed in there. Plucked around, looking for the wraparound. Oh, and he had it, and somehow McDonald doesn't get the hat trick. He had that on the end of the stick. I'm shocked that didn't go in. Ty McDonald had a great game here. Rightfully frustrated as he kind of shot it and then he backed up rather than shot it, and then when you shoot that puck, you shoot it and then you go right at it. You go at it, you start banging away at it, you try to jam it in on the corner, and that puck probably went in the back of the net. He pulled back and kind of admired his work, and it stayed out. 22 seconds to go. Shot in, touched up. One goal game here. As both teams looking for a big provincial victory. Drop back in through center. Chop down, a coin spins it around. Hair on the wall, green drop back. McCoy, he'll take a bump down low. 5 seconds to go, and this should and will take us to the end of the second period. So 3-2 the score for Glace Bay after a good comeback period. Sydney looking to tie it up here in the third. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. and final period of this game between Glace Bay and the Steelers, and a quick rush down. Sent in behind. That one's going to come back, trying to tip by McPhee. McNamara gets it back. Now the other way, Lapointe. Laporte stopped there. McPhee tries to shoot it down. Whistled in the other side. Wadham picks up off the hop. 3-2 to score here for the Miners. But do the Steelers have what it takes to tie this game up in the third period? In along the boards, McCaskill shoots it down. Stopped up, quick shot in, and that one missing wide, Laporte. Back down now, man. 2-on-2 the other way. Hogan pushed to the outside. He'll let a shot go. That one steered away as goaltender. That slippy new ice here. Gotta be careful of it. Back over, flicked on down. McPhee gonna be first to that puck. In around the right side, McNamara back in behind McPhee. Caught up to backhanded. Oh, and a nice layout hit there on the wall. It was Dunn taking the brunt of it. It's covered up there. John Jarrett, the big winner of our 50-50 pool. 13:33 left to go here. One forward, done with it. Quick shot in, covered up. On that one in a hurry as it was flipped on. Deep in the zone, McPhee's trying to wrap that around. It's cut off on the wall. Back over, Glace Bay looking for the outlet. Took a little too long as it's sent back. Right side, McPhee shoots it off the glass. Back over, and now Brady McDonald. He'll go 1-on-3 the other way. McDonald trying to keep it in. Dropped off pass. Good chance for Christmas. Glove down. .5 left to go here in the third. The pack burn. Lots of movement out there. The other teams coming in down low there as well. Plenty of action here at the Dominion Arena. Left side, trying to dish it across. It's on the stick, and the last second stick lift saves that one potentially. Back over to Murphy. Murphy's shot, glove down. We'll await the face-off here on the right side. Remember, after this, we're going to go right into our next game at 4 o'clock, and then 6, and then 8, so there'll be 3 left once this one finishes up. Down low, it's over to Murphy. Tipped high, that one's out on the wall. Right side. Looking for that lane out, chop that through the zone, knocked over, now the arm goes up, and a penalty coming here to Glace Bay and a chance for Sydney. 3-2 to score. So the next game after this is the Vikings taking on Cole Harbour, and the Lumberjacks in Antigonish, and then the Ducks in Glace Bay. Swing around, shot at it there, tipped in front. That one pushed off into the corner. McPhee down low, spun back around past Milan. Back in behind, McNamara chasing after it. He'll pick it up. We'll get tripped down into the corner, but beat to the puck. No penalty there as it's wrapped back down low. 3-2 the score. Playing off the wall, trying to get it free. It's back over to Milan. Milan been real active out there. He'd love for his team to come up with a win, but not enough on that clear as it doesn't take the bounce he likes there off the wall. But we'll have to circle back for it. McDonald. McDonald now stick handling in. Down the right side. Sent over to McNamara on the wall. He'll take a bump. Back in behind. Not much going on the power play here. That one worked over Ty McDonald's head. 50 seconds to go here on the power play. The slashing call. Back into the right side. Picked off. Dropped off. Now skated out. Bringing that puck in. Good pressure from behind. And just poked right back to Ty McDonald. Over to Dunn. Bouncing off the wall, McNamara brings it in. Backhanded off into the corner. Swung back around Milan. Milan stick handling. Down low, that one bounces over. Poked at McDonald. Sent down the wall, and a good penalty kill here for Glace Bay, as they like the seconds ticking off the clock. End of the power play here, 3-2 the score. In towards the middle and off the skate, Laporte. 10:26. I still haven't heard any Red Hot Chili Peppers this weekend. What's the deal with that? No fan up there in the booth? Little can't stop action? Californication? Come on. Always keep an eye on that. Favorite band, and I guess I shouldn't say, like I said earlier, the ear on it. Cutter waits for his team to switch off. 10:26 to go here in the third. The music's been good. Just haven't heard my favorite band, that's all. Now back in the other way. We'll head down here as they readjust where they want the face-off. Done on the draw. One over to McDonald. McDonald played back to the blue line. That's going to escape it. Campbell tries to get rid of it, but chopped back in the other way. No icing. And the Miners took a penalty there late. That's what it was. It was a late head contact call. So Steelers with another golden opportunity. I mean, we're 5 minutes into this third period. They've already had a power play, and now they got another one. What more can you ask for? That one sent the length of the ice. And almost bounces in off a funny bounce. We've seen some funny bounce goals so far. You gotta be careful with it. Into the left side, McDonald in on his own. He's got Christmas with him. Brady McDonald spins around, Dunn through the middle. Gotta get that shot off as it's sticked away. Down the left side, in behind Murphy. Coyne winds it up to the line, kept in by Milan. Slap shot there, fanned on. Laporte played it back down low. Murphy gonna pick it up. Shooting it in on the glass. Dunn cuts it off on the half wall. Tipped in front. Christmas swipes at it, doesn't get there. Tipped back to the line. A good active stick to keep it in. Ty McDonald cross to Dunn in front. McDonald again over to Milan. Shot. That one tipped wide. That was what they were looking for, and a good power play set up here. 37 seconds to go. Milan down the left side. McDonald shot on. Tipped wide. Dunn now tried to get it out in front. Chotter swipes at it. Brady McDonald still with it though. Down the left side to Dunn. Tipped in front. That one missing wide off the stick of Christmas, who's had two good looks here on the power play. Shot on down. 15 seconds to go. So we got about halfway to go here in this third. Touched off the stick. Pulled back. Trying to get that to the red line. They'll get it in. Pressure coming in. Try to get it to McDonald. Collision there into the power play. That one stopped as it hits the mesh. So 8:09 left to go in the third. Two successful kills for the Miners in Sydney. They're sniffing, but have not been able to put it in. They still remain down one after giving up their lead there in the second period. 8:09 to work with. In on the wall, sent back into the mesh again. Back to Murphy. He tries to get a stick on it, but he's shot down. Right side played back, intercepted, step-in shot, and a good chance here for Glace Bay. So as much as Sydney needs to score, Glace Bay haven't exactly turned on the offense here in this game. 7:51 left to go in the third, about halfway through our final period. One-goal game, our second one-goal game into the third. The first one was just last game, so 2 good games in a row here at midday on Friday. Agardine shoots it down around. Spinning around, cut off. Right side, shot that one in behind Murphy. Down low again, looking for the wraparound. That one comes out to the middle, wind up shot. Walker save. Rebound trying to spin it off. Oh, and a great diving play. Oh, and spun out. That could have been dangerous as Laporte takes some contact to the head. I'm surprised they didn't get him for the head contact, but he looks all right. Back in through the middle. Ty McDonald looking for his hat trick, get his team tied up. Back in the other way. Sent down for an icing with 7 minutes to go. And plenty of excitement going on here at Dominion Arena. Like this 3 stack of Gatorade bottles that was just knocked over. You never know what you're gonna see when you sit out here watching for 12, 14 hours hockey in a day. Left side, trying to get that out. Tubrett, there's a man behind him. Makes a funny bounce, back to the blue line. That one bounces off the end of the stick and explodes on the shot. 6:42. Good on the left side, towards the middle, they get it. Hogan, knocked back around. Back over to Ellsworth. We'll try to chip it by. Guichet there, flipped into the middle. Gushu, I think I learned it was. Yep. Wadden chased that back. Wadden, little bounce pass, executed nicely over to Ellsworth. Ellsworth trying to get it out. Right side, chopped that. Back in, Connor Day tries for it. And whoa, out a big bomb into Hogan. He looks to be okay. Trying to get it back out in front. Grabbed on, pushed back in behind, under 6 to go now. Hit in on the wall. McPhee wind up. That one back in behind, Ellsworth. Looking for that chip in front, on the stick, couldn't get there. McPhee stumbles. Worked over. Sent back down, that one gets him behind. And across, Sydney shot, save, and a huge save here late. Back in and on, and our biggest save of the day. As it came off the 2-on-0 rush. Up to the task as they headed back in a hurry. The odd man rush got in behind. 5:29 to go here in the third. Back in ahead, a coin trying to clear it out. He's cut off on the wall. Back in behind, up the left side, stumbling. 5:14 to go. Shot in, step in shot, another one, and a good save once more. Up to the task there in net, Brandon McNeil, as he's facing some late pressure here. 5:02 to go. Desperately trying to tie it up. McCaskill works it into the corner. McDonald spins around. Not on clear. McDonald picks it up again. Shot low. Looking for the rebound. Good job jamming away, but it's covered up. .50 to go here in the third. Over to the right side. Quick shot on, blockered away. Hustled down into the corner. Gotta get it back, McCaskill. McCaskill winds up, that's blocked in front. Looking for the lead pass. In behind. McCaskill with some pressure. Back over McNamara, 4:20 to go. Picked up by Laporte. He'll break it in, all sorts of pressure from behind. Glace Bay flicking it back the other way. McCaskill holds it off. He'll try to get it to the outside on the right. They're coming into waves now as we approach the end of this one. Just under 4 minutes to go now. Spun off, Ellsworth. Ricochet pass there. That one gets by Ty McDonald, head full of steam. He'll get it. Drop back to the left side, trying to get to McNamara. Stopped. Coyne shoots it down. And around, McNamara gets it on the left. Shot back around. Glace Bay wind up over to Murphy. Sent down. That'll be stopped there near the red line. Murphy gonna pinch it in, but just set back. McNamara settles that near center. All four Glace Bay players, as they're playing very defensive right now, come back on him. 8:21. Back in behind. Brady McDonald kind of peels off, giving a second there for Glace Bay to work it out. Back in the day, shot down. That'll go. No, icing waved off. Haven't had too many of those this tournament. Back in behind, up the wall. McDonald grabbing it. Spun around. Looking for the outlet, Dunn avoids. Now brings it in on side. Player taken out of it. Chotter, as he ran into his own guy. He'll get back up. All five Glace Bay players pressuring as there's 2:40 to go. Tipped up the wall, picked up. Miners in ahead, missing that pass. Back in the zone, shot back to Murphy. Murphy down, White takes the bump. Back over. Sent across. Into center, knocked away. White has a chance for the shot, scores! And a big insurance goal by White here late with 2:15 to go. And after the Steelers had some pressure, not able to finish it off, and then it's tucked away in front, 2:15 to go, 4-2 the score. Miners in control. Timeout called.
Timeout City.
Head back to center here, 4-2 to score, 2:15 to go in the third. Puck dropped in, popped back down, and it all comes down to this. They're gonna need one quickly here. Laporte. Knock back, that one off the wall, picked up by Milan. Sent off into the corner for McDonald, 2 minutes to go flat. Sydney needs one as they're gonna try to get the goalie out and tell him to come back, spin back around. Oh, the goalie's caught in between the net and back, and that'll be an icing, which will give a chance for the goalie to come at least. So 1:47 to go in the third. Good game here so far. The first two periods were stellar hockey. Third one, we kind of stalled out a little bit here as Sydney not able to get that tying goal. They had plenty of chances, but good goaltending and not really letting those chances be grade A chances. The difference here. Brandon McNeil shoots it back down and around. Picked up on the right side. Chipped back in behind. Miners shoots at the length of the ice, and it just misses the empty net with 91 seconds to go. As we get dangerously close to the end of this one. dropped in there. Pulled back around. Trying to hand it up off the right side. Sent down. That one will miss. No icing though. 1:22 to go. Plucked out Ellsworth. Work back to the middle. Wind up. Good save there with the skates. 4-2 to score. Laporte knocked in the other way. Ellsworth shot blocked. We can't get that last one in here as there's a minute remaining. Get along the wall now. Pushed ahead. Sent back the opposite end. Minute left. We'll head back down after the icing. So 2 goals Sydney needs here in a minute. Backs against the wall here. They had the lead. Seconds left to go here in the third. Refs come together for a quick chat. They say we're ready to go here. 3:31 Atlantic Daylight Time. We'll be back at 4 with our, what is it, 5th game of the day. 49 seconds, net still empty. Glace Bay just pushed it in the corner, trying to hang on. The empty netter helped a lot. That one sent through. Icing. That's tied up there on the right side. Going down, 30 seconds to go. Glace Bay shoots it down again. Icing again. There's 26 seconds on the clock and the Miners are closing in on what will be their second victory. They'll play a third game tonight against Tassa. As the Miner mascot, Cole, comes walking by. And we get some fans leaving here with 20 seconds to go. That one trying to jam it in on the corner. It's poked at, covered up. 18 seconds left. Puck dropped in there on the right side. That spun around into the skates. 11 seconds to go. Now 9. Shot down, icing waved off. Misses the net, but that'll do it here with 2 seconds to go. Glace Bay will get away with the victory here as the celebration ensues and the fans start to cheer. And that'll do it for us here on High Button.